you guys? Common Connoisseur 69 hitting you guys on YouTube. So for ours, we're just going to show you some of the stuff that we've had for a while. For me, this is a comic I've had for a while. For Gabe, this is something that he got back at home, and maybe some that he's had for a little bit. But mine got Lobo the Duck. So that's actually based off Howard the Duck and Lobo, and that's by, I believe, Amalgam Comics. So they kind of like make a mix-up of them, and Lobo, of course, is the contract killer from DC, and he's almost like a Wolverine, but like just a dick, and he goes and like contract kills people. I have another one of him, and he like has a contract to go kill God, but he's also mixed with Howard the Duck. So I haven't been able to get my hands on a Howard the Duck, but I have a lot of Man-Things, and I believe Man-Thing number 18 or 19 is the one where Howard the Duck comes out first, so hopefully I could get my hands on that. But
do you remember where you got that one at?
This one, I actually got this one in one of my first auctions, so I'll show that again. In one of my first auctions, and he always says fragged, but in one of my first auctions, maybe like $6 shipped to me. It's a real nice comic.
That is pretty cool.
I've read it. It's funny. He's like confused and stuff like that, and he like bites this one guy's arm off in a bar, and he's getting chased by all these girls. It's hilarious.
That's
What do you got?
super cool. Over this past weekend, I showed one of them on our Instagram page. It was at Spider-Man, but it was also, I got lucky and found this Venom number 1.
Oh yeah, Funeral Pyre.
Funeral Pyre. And then they didn't have number 2, but I did find number 3. And this is basically when Venom first meets up with the Punisher. I read the first one, and it's a pretty good storyline so far. I didn't want to read 3 because I kind of want to find 2. I don't want to do the whole, skip over. I kind of want to save it. But the Punisher doesn't know that Venom is kind of immune to bullets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he totally just gets his ass whooped. Like,
the Punisher does?
Yeah. But this guy makes a machine super quick to figure out what Venom's weaknesses are. It's kind of crazy. But the cover is super cool. What would you say that is?
Foil?
It's a foil?
Gold foil cover.
Right? I wonder if it can... Oh, boom. Right there. You like that? You see how that shimmers so beautifully?
That's nice.
That is awesome.
These I can't even say their name, but these comics actually made another one. I traded him for. It was a Super Soldier, where it's like Captain America and Superman mixed together. So that was pretty cool. What are the other ones you got?
The other one that you did a video over. You did a live stream, right?
I think it was on my story on Instagram.
Yeah, it was The Thing from Another World.
Number 1?
Yeah, I don't think that's number... Oh, this is 2. Where is 1? Oh, that's
so
1.
1.
Right? Just a quick recap. This is 2. Super cool artwork.
3. And you just got finished reading which one?
I just got done reading 2, which 1 made me feel like I was actually watching a movie. It was super cool.
I read all of these while you were away. That shit was pretty cool.
It was a weird twist. 2 even caught me more off guard than 1 did. And it trips me out, the artwork. Mm-hmm. The way they make the monster come out of this fool's face, and they have the face like half cut off.
It's like a bunch of different people.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
Weird. But it's super cool. And then... Is that its only weakness is fire, right?
Yep.
Because this thing is just some weird... It doesn't really explain what it is. It's a weird...
It just came from another world, but I know the way that they test for it is they like burn a needle or whatever, and he like gets a sample of your blood and he puts a pin needle. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but he puts a pin needle in it, and like usually it'll vaporize or whatever, but if it's a monster, it'll like have a reaction. And,
it has some
almost like
reaction.
Venom. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. But the way it works, it's almost like a parasite. So it infects a human, and then this man and woman are linked, but they have to regenerate their cells because they're constantly dying. So that's why...
Oh, yeah, they have to eat more people. Yeah. They have to eat live cells to transfer their dead cells. Would you open one and show them?
Yeah. And it was weird because the guy said if you have to transfer all your dead cells to somebody else, but you can't have the living cell go back into them where it creates some other monster.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
and then if it creates another monster, it'll be almost like their evolution. It's like the evolutionary chain. So the next one will be better and better than the next one, and it'll keep wanting to eat, and it'll turn against them.
Should I show 1 or 2?
I'd say 2,
2.
just
Yeah,
so
I
they
think
can see
2.
the monster.
So, sorry, probably a little bit of a spoiler alert, but you get to read the other ones. So there's that.
Jared's just pretty good in those.
Hold that, yeah. Treat it so ever kindly.
Those are nice too. I tried when I was opening while you were in here. I was like, damn. Hopefully these don't get
Crispy. I wonder what's a good page.
The monster should be back there. It should come out right now. Keep going.
It's crazy how this thing just it morphs.
Did you read
It's like
the
a
whole thing?
shapeshifter almost.
And then it's funny. Did you see that part where it turns him into a fish?
Oh yeah, but this fool punches her in the
You should
stomach.
show that one. That's pretty cool.
Where's the fish part?
Oh, I think there's one right back. That's pretty cool. So I don't know what happens. I guess it like takes over this guy right there.
It's kind of showing you how it came to be.
Yeah, it like
It was in a fish at first, and then this guy is a fisherman and pulls the fish aboard, and then it keeps saying like food, food, like it's hungry,
It's
and then
pretty weird.
it takes over this guy. So it basically can shapeshift into this guy.
I think there should be another one at the back.
Oh,
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
yeah, nice. That's
This
what I was
is
looking
when they
for.
test the blood. See, this is what we're talking about. It reacts to fire because this thing's cells apparently it feels all of its cells and all of its cells are constantly dying. So whenever it reacts to the fire, it feels it because the cells are dying and it wants to replenish them basically. But it turns into this freaking monster. Look at that. And that's creepy, the way they have that head
Yeah, it's
on
like
top of
different
there.
faces too. That's badass. And this guy's like a killer that came into town, and they were trying to like arrest him because all these murders were going on. But he actually told them like, "I've been where this has become, like where it came from, and it was Antarctica, where we thought we killed them all, but I guess not. It like had to have traveled through fish." And
He
they were
almost
like, "What?"
reminds me of like a Van Helsing kind of guy, right?
And I think that monster was on the ship because that ship isn't from. It's
You
like
know
a
where
dock that they're at. So, they just pulled up there real quick because I think someone got sick or something. So it's not like they're from there. They just have cargo on them, and they stopped there and like, it's a little island or whatever. So that was pretty crazy. When are you gonna read the rest of these?
Probably while you're gone.
That's why you get photo safe tape, you guys. Comics, if it ever gets stuck to the cover, that's the craziest feeling. But anyways, so those were pretty
Sketchy.
cool. Next time I'll bring some other ones, but we also have an Instagram, so don't forget to check that out. Comic Connoisseur 69, and that's with a K. So
And also, if you guys try to look us up and you're having some trouble, YouTube tries to autocorrect it to Comic Connoisseurs with a C, but it's a K. So go ahead and just hit the one with a K, and it'll pop up our
and that's
videos.
Connoisseurs with a K, so it's KONNOISSEUR.
Right. And another thing I wanted to go over with these comics is like while reading this Venom issue 1, I was talking to you. Remember how it's crazy that they have one guy that's a penciler, and then they have one guy who's an inker, and then this one had 3 people, I believe, that were on the color, and then one guy who did the final draft. I think I don't know, but it's just crazy, and I think it'd be hard for me to work
draw
with
something,
to work with 3 other guys and try to agree on a color. I feel like you would be able to work better with one guy and have maybe another guy critique it.
That's true.
But it's just crazy to me. That's so
like
crazy.
Imagine Venom was a different color.
It just
His
shows
suit was a different color.
Right, and it just goes to show like how much goes into the actual comics and like themselves. You know what I mean? Because I, for the longest time, thought that the comic was done by one guy. One guy did the cover, one guy did the artwork
I thought
inside,
so too.
one guy did the story. I didn't know.
That was nice. The more I look at it, like, that's like a light blue Venom right there. That's pretty cool. So, but, well, I think that's it, you guys. That's what we got for you. So, like I said, don't forget to check out our Instagram. We actually just started a Facebook, so the same thing, I believe, is Comic Connoisseurs, right?
Yeah, on the Facebook, if you look us up, just type in Gabriel Perez and Jacob Campa, and it'll pop us up. And that's our Facebook page, and our Instagram videos will be also linked to there, so you could get both of those. But for the longer videos, for us to go in depth, just check out the YouTube videos, and don't forget to leave comments. We're always checking those out. We want to see what you guys think. We want to know what you guys want to see. Anything you see on the wall possibly that you want us to bring down. So just let us know. We always want to talk to you guys. And then shout out again to Comics for
Cheap?
Cheap, yeah.
Yeah, Comics for Cheap, and that's COMIX. 4, like the number 4, and cheap. And he's on Instagram. Check out his comics; they're pretty cool. He sells them for real cheap, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna be buying a couple of his. I think he has a mystery setup going down where he'll send you some mystery comics. So we might buy one of those. But don't forget to like, subscribe to our videos, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right, peace out.